Hey there, friends. What's going on? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 6 of Let's Play Through Lufia and the Fortress of Doom on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In our previous episode, we made it to Sharon in order to investigate the rumors there regarding the monsters reappearing, and unfortunately, my friends, it does look like there are some shenanigans going down out there. We were not able to get a whole lot of information from the inhabitants of Sharon. A lot of people were incapacitated and very much out of breath, so they didn't have a whole lot of info to offer other than just warning us and telling us to take what we saw back to Alekia to inform the king. So let's go ahead and do just that. It is nice to be back home where things, at least for now, are happy and lighthearted, because that unfortunately was not the case over in Sharon. Anyway, this girl is still saying the same thing. I don't think anyone's gonna have anything new to offer. We'll still talk to Roman. What? Monsters in Sharon, you say? Come to think of it, we haven't had any guests from Sharon lately. By the way, Roman, has Lufia returned? She's back, but she shut herself in upstairs. Still angry, I suppose. You should say something. Why don't you take a break? I mean, we will in a little bit. We'll go talk to her. Monsters in town. We have ourselves a heavy situation here. What about you, sir? I bet it's true, though. Wow, monsters in Sharon? Well, you'd think these other folks would help out a little bit instead of having us be the only ones to go and inspect what's going down. What can I do for you today? Nothing. I was hoping for a little bit more insight from the people here. If I were younger, I'd show him what's what. Oh, I'm sure. Well, at least he's got the energy. My husband hates the rain. Okay, blah, blah, blah. A lot of these other fellas that are, I guess, implied to be Kenzo's age, they certainly are some scaredy cats, or they're just some lazy bums not wanting to do a whole lot. But that's all right. Monsters attack the kingdom of Sharon? Why is this happening now? It's been 100 years. I know, but you guys, come on. When you want to use magic, okay, blah, blah, blah. Same thing as before. But as I was starting to say, this is why it's important to never truly, fully let your guard down, because you never know when things will go tits up real quick. Fight the monsters. If I'd known that, I would have trained more. Oh my goodness, the commander said he didn't know anything. Well, if he doesn't, we sure don't. Well, I'm about to get him caught up to speed real quick. And this guy's just giving us the same information that he did about 2 episodes ago regarding inspecting everything and making sure that you don't miss out on anything. What monsters attack Sharon? Is the kingdom safe? I don't know. But I hope to give you guys an answer soon. What do you have to say, Jack? Are you still chasing the girl? What monsters? That is important, but it's more important for me to find Uria. Oh my gosh. Get a restraining order on him, Uria. What? Monsters in Sharon? Why, that's awful. But right now, Jack scares me more. I don't know if that's funny or sad. I'm a little concerned about this, but we'll deal with that later. What? Monsters actually attack Sharon? I'll send a detail immediately. Good. When will they leave? First, we'll hold a meeting. They'll leave when everyone agrees to go. So, when will they go? Let's see. The chairman's in Lorbinia. I think he returns next week. You mean they won't leave until next week? Well, the chairman returns next week, and then we'll hold a meeting to choose the members of the detail. I've heard enough, excuse me. You too might be ordered to join the team. So this guy is just another stereotypical slacker who doesn't want to do his job. This castle needs more help, Kenzo. Do you know anyone? No. He doesn't want to do his job and instead is just going to push a bunch of paperwork but not actually do anything of value to affect the situation at hand. But that's okay, because Kenzo is a man with values, and he's going to take care of business. This is the guest room. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see if any of you had anything else to say. Our princess is so lively these days. I didn't know she was so active. Well, she's probably feeling a little bit more fiery considering the circumstances. So, the rumor is true. I'll tell father to form a detail right away. Well, it's not going to help if the detail takes 5,000 years to assemble, princess. But, that's okay. This is the princess's room. Okay. Don't care what you gotta say. I already stole everything that I needed, so I'll be about my merry way. Sir, this is the throne room. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Astia's been meddling in the military affairs? Well, the military needs shaking up anyway. Oh, Astia is his daughter. And he's not saying anything. So I guess nobody actually cares about Sharon except for me? And the princess, it seems. Too bad we can't recruit her. She's got more, I feel like, energy and enthusiasm regarding us enacting some sort of change than any of these soldiers. The princess is organizing the military meeting. Sometimes they don't know what to do. And are you still worried? Our princess is all about the castle lately, and what an appetite! I'm worried that she'll gain weight. Well, she's feeling better. I'm glad to hear that. I am feeling better as well, knowing that at least someone is on our side, friends. Feels like no one else has really given a hoot and a half about everyone dying in Sharon. But again, we've got the princess working with us. So that's it for the castle. I guess let's see if we can at least smooth things over with Lufia. Granted, is that a priority? It probably should not be, but it still is. Alright, monsters attacking Sharon. Same old, same old. But we've got to keep the baby girl happy. Cannot have her being salty. No, no, no. Anything else from you? Go ahead and rest a while. Oh, well, okay. He didn't even give us the option. Well, let's see. Lufia, will you talk to me now? How could you do that to me? I'll never forgive you, never! Please listen. I'm sorry I left like that, but there's trouble in Sharon right now. I had to go there. You could at least have stayed for some pie. You can always make cinnamon pie. So, Sharon is more important than my pie. Is that what you're saying? Okay, Lufia, I think obviously the lives of several people is more important than eating your pie. I feel like we need a whole lot of pauses for this conversation, but we're not going to take any time for them. That's ridiculous. You can't possibly compare the two. Why, you? I understand. Go away. Leave me alone. Go away. Ugh. Women, am I right? Okay, side note though, not all women are like this. I've never been this way, that's for damn sure. Monsters in town, we have ourselves a heavy situation here. And I bet it's true though. Wow, monsters in Sharon. Anything else from you, Roman? Go ahead and rest a while. I really don't need to rest again. But thank you. I appreciate that you are so concerned. Hey, Kenzo. You know, Kenzo, Lufia isn't really angry because you didn't eat the pie. I know. It's because you went off into dangerous territory alone. I know. But do you think she would listen to me? Sometimes you're so funny. There's no need for you to go running off to such dangerous places. I don't even understand it myself. Must be that Maxim blood in you. Would you take Lufia some hot milk later on? And please tell her that the Perfea are in bloom. Perfea? Flowers. She was waiting for them to bloom. Don't push yourself so much. Come back here if you get hurt. We're always open. Well, I guess we're off. Why aren't you with Lufia? You two are always together. What happened? Did you have an argument? I don't need this shit from you, kid. The latest dress designs are at the blah, 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 blah. Okay, so no one has anything else to say. I guess let's go back to Sharon, because no one else is. Oh, I'm not actually controlling this. Kenzo, wait! What's wrong, Lufia? You're going somewhere dangerous again, aren't you? Yes. Even if I tell you not to go, I know you'll leave anyway. You know everything, don't you? You're right. I'm going. I have to go. I won't stop you. Take me with you. I can't. I thought you'd say that, but I still want to go with you. No. Please, no way. Kenzo is so stubborn. Fine. Even if he says no, I'm still going with him. I won't take no for an answer. I'm still mad at you about the pie. Still angry about that? I don't care. You want to come? Fine. Do as you like. Don't blame me if something happens. That's all right with me. I don't need your help. I can take care of myself just fine. A brave thing to say. Ha! Suit yourself. Well, it looks like we're together. You don't like me, do you? Oh my gosh, of course we like you. I'm selfish and I have a short temper. No wonder you're tired of me. If that's all it takes, then I was tired of you long ago. Kenzo. Lufia, dangers lie ahead. I can protect myself, but I don't know if I can protect you. Please understand. Well, I don't. Why won't you listen? Whatever the danger ahead, I'm not afraid. What are you saying, Lufia? You'll learn how, I'm sure. No matter what happens, you'll protect me, won't you? Well, yes. Please, let me go with you. I promise, I'll do my best. You might die. I won't die. How can you say that? Just because, if you're with me, I just won't die. You always want it your own way, don't you? You figured that out just now? I knew it all along. Why are you laughing like that, Kenzo? Because I thought it would end up like this. Me too, Lufia. Promise me, Kenzo, that you'll never leave me. I promise. That's all I wanted to hear. Let's go, Lufia. We must get to Sharon. All right. Oh, so sweet. We've got baby girl Lufia with us, and this is the perfect time to head back to Alekia, actually, and take a look at everyone's information. So, I don't even know where to begin. With stats, we've got a small knife on her. We're going to want to upgrade the baby girl. She's got a dress, so it was a good thing that we sold that earlier on. Oh, but she's got nothing for a shield, so let's go ahead and equip the bracelet that I think we stole from the princess. And if you take a look at that left-hand little column there, you'll see that her defensive power does go up by 2 points from equipping this. So, you know, it goes a long way. Nothing for sandals and nothing for ring. And I think Kenzo's up to date on everything as well. We'll still go back and just look. I don't know what's up with this stuffed bear, to be honest. Can't use it here. I don't remember what that's for, but that's okay. We'll only take a second or two to just check out what's here. I know this is a merchant's shop, and actually, if I'm here, can I look at what you've got? Just one. I just want to see, and there's not a way. Well, you know what? Why don't we buy 2 potions? We don't need a whole lot more than that. Oops. I know. Weapon shop. We will grab, I think, let me look at this here. Oh my goodness. I think the knife would be, well, what does she have equipped? I thought she had, okay, game. I'm trying to get my ducks in a row here. I think the dagger is ultimately what I want to give to her. Because she has a small knife. So either way, either the knife or the dagger will be an upgrade for Lufia. I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot. I think, though, that it will behoove us to go ahead and just spend a bit of the extra cash to grab the dagger versus the knife, because while we will see a 3-point increase by purchasing the knife, look at the humongous change. 9 points, friends, to attack power if we go ahead and give Lufia the dagger. And, you know, her weight does go up, but that's okay. I think we'll just still go ahead and opt for that. Let's equip her so she's looking good and feeling good. I think this will be the way to go. Let's go ahead and just sell some of the garbage that we've got, because trust me, we've got a few things we really don't need. So the small knife can go. We'll collect our 35 gold. I don't know about this grilled nude. Only one gold, so we won't worry about that. I think everything else, what would we get for the stuffed bear? Only 25, so it might be better for us to go ahead and hold on to it. Okay. I think that's it in terms of weaponry. Let's do one last mad dash over here to see what the armorer has. I think no dress for Kenzo. He should be good. The cloth would be better for her than what she's got. I think I'm gonna wait, however. I know it's always a bit of a struggle to know for sure. I think I kind of like the dress on her more. I'm going to just call it. I think our team is pretty much up to snuff and where they need to be. So with all of that being said, Lufia. We don't still have anything for scenario. We could change combat order if we wanted to, but I'm gonna say it's probably better to have Kenzo up front so we can protect Lufia a little bit. She's only level 1, so I will probably, without you guys, spend 1, 2, maybe 3 minutes just running around so that she can hit level 2, if not level 3. We'll go ahead and fight everyone together. She does have some spells, which we'll look at here in a second, but I'll just do some auto attacks so you guys can see her in action. Oh, and we got another grilled newt, which is always nice. You guys know I appreciate the freebies here. So while I'm thinking of it, let's look at magic on her. We've got Flash, which deals a bolt of lightning that hits one enemy. And then we've got Waken, which wakes up your party and it affects your party. So very nice. I will go ahead, as I was starting to say, and take a few minutes to go ahead and get Lufia up to at least level 2, if not level 3. And then when we come back together in episode number 7, we will make a mad dash for Sharon with Lufia in tow to see if we can go ahead and help the folks there, since all of these bozos here in Alekia are wanting to take their sweet time in terms of forming the military force that really needs to go in order to help all the folks that are there. The response is slow here in Alekia, but that's not going to slow Kenzo and Lufia down. So until then, everyone, take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, look forward to seeing you in just a moment in episode number 7 of Let's Play Through Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. I'll see you in just a moment, everyone.